Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome in, everybody, from Librarian Liz. I hope that you all were having a good time. I know I ended my archive stream, rated Liz, drove home, and then you all came and said hi again. So, welcome. It was a chaotic early afternoon for me with the archival adventures live from the reading room during the event. I think we counted roughly 85 people showed up, which is way more than anybody expected. And yeah, that was chaos. And then, of course, I think this weekend, so today was what's called the big event, which is like a volunteering thing where people go and do all sorts of service projects. I think it's also family weekend. So it was very busy on campus. But yes, welcome, Librarian Liz. And indeed, if anybody is here who is not following Librarian Liz, you should definitely be following Librarian Liz. Hi, Shadows of Life. Hi, Hannah. I have not eaten, so I have a little bit of food, or food-like items, because the plan was close the doors at 2:30, which gives me an hour to like tear down, drive home, and I would stop and get like some fast food on the way. That didn't work. Didn't even manage to sign off the stream until like, I think 2:50. Hi, Iron Trout. And then it took me much longer than normal to get off campus because of the sheer number of people that were on campus. And then, I don't know why I thought shopping at the Dairy Queen at like 3:30 in the afternoon would mean that there wasn't a long line. Because they had a line that was at least 30 minutes long. So that's why I'm eating pizza rolls right now. Because I was like, nope, I'm not sitting in this line. But thankfully, when I got home, the power was on. It is mondo windy here today. So anybody who joined from Liz's stream, how was the stream? Did you have fun? What was your favorite part? I was listening in the car on the way home, and I know there was some jewelry stuff. And it sounded fun. I couldn't see it, but wow. Yeah. West winds 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts up to 55 to 65 expected. And I know that the power has gone out twice already. I don't know for how long because I wasn't here. You were both making earrings. That's awesome. So, this is my second stream of the day. And for this stream, it's gaming content. And I'm not in a room full of way more people than I wanted to be around. At my place of employment, and trying experimental things. This should be much less chaotic, but you know, there's always some chaos. So we're gonna play some Ultima 6. I'm trying to remember exactly where we left off. I do know there is I think we're gonna have to look at the clue book and look at like the instructions from the like profit person. Hi, Key Squared, welcome. I was running a little late, but partly because I was 9 miles away, half hour before stream, which isn't that long of a distance, but that 9 miles takes on average about half an hour to travel, because of the sheer number of people that there are in this area. And it's still considered rural, but I suffer through more traffic here than I ever did in the city, like in a big city. You escaped your conference. I understand that feeling. I'm opening all the things for this stream. I haven't opened most of them yet. Because I got home and I was like, I'm late for a very important date. And I needed to hit the go live button. All right, so those are open. The spreadsheet is open. We're not updating GOG right now, thank you. Wait, maybe we are. I said don't update it, and it closed. I think it may have been trying to update. Indeed it is. You were having opinions about science curricula. Oh dear. I was hosting an inadvertently large public event at work today, where 80 plus alumni associated with the student radio station were all I don't understand. GOG Galaxy, I said don't update, and it updated. And then when it was done updating, I opened Ultima. And when I opened Ultima, OBS closed. Like OBS crashed, full on crashed. I had to reopen OBS and go live again. And this time it was not because I accidentally clicked the X. This morning, I accidentally closed OBS when I was trying to resize the window. Not this time. Anyway, I was trying to get all of the assets I needed together in order to actually get us over to the game. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Did it? It did. It worked. When the game sneezes, do you have to channel Rudolfo Anaya and tell it, bless you, Ultima? I am unfamiliar with this reference, but I'm very curious. Wait, Bless Me Ultima. A coming-of-age novel by Rodolfo Anaya, centering on Antonio Mares y Luna and his mentorship under his curandera and protector Ultima. Most widely read and critically acclaimed novel in the New Mexican literature canon since its first publication in 1972. I have not read this. It did make sense. It was new content that I was unaware of. Well, it looks like everything is in place for me to do this. Also, I'm sorry I'm eating. I just had not eaten anything. And, while I had intended to grab a quick burger and fries type thing, it ended up being pizza rolls. So, all right. Look, it's Ultima. Also, our manuals are slightly wrong, but it's okay. And I flustered B. I flustered B. Indeed. I be flustered. Something's wrong in the Mark of Den. Ah! I was like, why are the toolbars showing? So, like I said, I think we need to check in on the clue book, because I don't know what the next actual step is. Hi, Zen. I have bumped down the game audio. Do let me know if this is a better volume, because if it is, I will program it into the Stream Deck until such time as the Stream Deck decides it wants to forget all my settings. Let me write down what it is so that I know. Presently, game audio is at minus 18.5 decibels. Because every game ends up being different as to the volume that you need, but I don't know that they're wrong unless people tell me. Oh gosh, I'm starting at like 6 a.m. for you. That's scary. Also, I actually started streaming for the day 3 hours ago. We haven't missed any gameplay. I did a special Archival Adventures stream earlier. Okay, we're here at the end of Chuckles' quest, having gotten the clue for how to beat Ultima 5, which ultimately less helpful than what we really wanted. But we have this lovely clue book that came with the game. And down a ways in the clue book, there's the Prophecy of Tanith, which is literally a walkthrough. So So me being lost is not a disaster. All right, we've done the runes. We got all the runes. We got the pirate map. Bring the egg to Sandy. All right. And Mariah was indeed able to translate the Gargoyle Book of Prophecy. The next thing that the prophecy says is the balloon. And so I was like, oh, we should do the balloon. I have no idea where to start for that. We have some references to it in some of the conversations that we've had, but none of them really tell me where to start. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at this prophecy and see if it can tell me, how do I start the balloon quest? All right, so here's what the prophecy says. Soon after this, your quest will take you deeper under the earth than you have ever been before. For Mariah will tell you to ask Sinbral of the book, and Sinbral will tell you to seek knowledge of the other on the other side of the world. We've already done this, where the gargoyles dwell. But there's one more task you must perform before you go. Sinbral will also speak of a gargoyle temple that can only be reached through the air. Your destiny will lead you to this place, and you must be prepared for it. Few ever saw the flight of the balloon in the days when it conquered the sky, and most consider it but rumor or legend. Yet you must find those who still know of the balloonist. Isabella may be of assistance, or perhaps Selganor. Deeper under the earth? That's literally the opposite location I would expect to find a balloon. And yet, Isabella and Selganor. The trail of the balloonist will lead you to the castle of Sutek the Mad. Getting to him will prove no easy feat. I should stop reading there. I did see that we're gonna have to blow up the door. So we need to find Isabella and Selganor. That should not be too difficult. If we check our notes. If I can if I can find my window. Because we should have spoken to both of these people before. Doris, Davor McCord. Isabella, the mayor of Minok. All right. That'll be the place to go. Okay. And then Selganor. If I remember who Selganor is, Selganor crafts musical instruments in Minok at the Artisans Guild. So we need to go to Minok. That is a good place to start our next quest. After we, went and traveled all about in order to get a clue for the previous game from the horse. Minok. We can travel there directly by teleportation stone. It is 2 to the right and 2 down. I'm trying to remember how to play the game. Wow, it has been a day already. All right. We've arrived in Minok. Ah, yes. Okay. A day? It's not over yet? It's not. I have this. And then we have D&D later. And I don't remember what happened in D&D. I don't think we leveled. So I think I have done everything I need to. But... oh dear. Now it's apparently darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I totally understand, Elixir, not remembering this morning. My trip home was a battle. So, I barely remember this morning. 6 pairs of earrings made between yesterday evening and today. You still have about 3 more pairs. Amazing. It's been a long time since I bought any sort of earring. I only have the cuff. And I literally wear the same one 100% of the time. I actually have another version of this that has a blue gold stone in it instead of the red gold stone. But I never wear it. And goldstone is one of my favorite. And I know it's just glass with glitter in it, but it's still one of my favorites. I assume, Elixir, that the earrings that you need to make would be dice earrings. Because those are the only ones I'm aware of that you make. You wear the same earring for your cartilage piercing all the time. You made one a while ago with a flat back and it's amazing. You only take it out when you got your... Yeah, I've had this one in... Wow, it's been... I mean, it hasn't been in 100% of the time. I have swapped it out with the other one, and I've taken it out like to clean it and stuff like that, but basically I've had this earring, this exact same earring, for more than 20 years. Okay, Isabella is still asleep, but it's daylight again, so I just need these people to wake up. We were just in the governor's mansion, and the governor was asleep. Let's go check the Artisan's Hall and see if we can talk to Selganor. Oh, it's the room with all the clocks. No! No, that's Troy. I don't want to talk to you. Bye. You're creepy. I went too far. Try looting someone's house. That should wake them up. It probably would, but it might make it really hard to finish the game. Alright, I'm gonna look before I talk. Dale. Selganor. If they collect tin cans, but not if they collect blankets. Okay. A slender, graceful man tuning a lute. Unless, Zen, did you mean this sort of lute? Try looting. It should wake them up. Because I imagine an unpracticed hand playing the lute probably would wake someone up. Hail and welcome, Aegon. Heck, what am I here for? Balloon. I'm here for Balloon. Okay, but like literally Pretzel just decided to update itself without asking. In the middle of a freaking stream. Like, no, this is not proper behavior for software. What the heck, softwares? You're not supposed to do that. Why do we not have an answer for Crystal? Let's ask about Crystal. That's quite a tale. Uh-oh. Tale. Tale as old as time. True as it can be. I don't remember what words. Wow. How do I not remember the next phrase? Anyway. Quite a tale. Indeed. So I take it then that you're not going to tell me. Well, what about Balloon? Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? Oh, he actually knows stuff about this. It gets so quiet. When I'm talking to them and the music disappears. Unless they're cold from having all their blankets stolen wakes them. This is true. That could definitely cause some awakeness, I suppose. It doesn't work for me all the time, but oh, are you looking for the man who invented the balloon? He stares upward, stroking his chin pensively. Ah, yes. Now I remember. He flew to Sutek's castle. The balloon inventor flew to Sutek's castle. Okay. I think the rabbits in the herb garden have tails as old as time. Maybe? I am indeed looking to build a hot air balloon. It said something about a big job he had to do there. Tech, we've been there. Why do we have to ask? We've been there. We're the same avatar that we know exactly where Sutek's castle is. Lives on an island far to the south. Just don't go too far or you'll reach the edge of the world. Detective Zen. Parsley. I can't think of. I was trying and my brain has stopped. Just parsley. That's all I have to say to you is parsley. East of Serpent's Hold. Grand. So that means our main quest is seek out Gargoyle Scholar. But our current quest is find plans for Hot Air Balloon Basket and bring to Michelle in Minok. Sub quest for that, go to Sutek's castle on island east of Serpent's Hold to find the balloon inventor. Oh, key squared. Excellent work. Excellent. There are points needed in chat. Because Key Squared and Moody Mystery and Detective Zen have been having a little bit of fun with words. Words are fun. You say that points needed to go to people. I know the commands. I know the commands. I think. Can I do more than one person at once? I'm gonna try and learn. I don't think that worked. Nope, it did not. It told me that I did it wrong. I was very hopeful that I could add points to 3 different people all at the same time, because that would be nice, right? Wouldn't that be nice? You're fine. I was learning how the commands don't work. Not that they don't work. I was just learning about the ways in which they do not work. I came close. I was so close to getting that one right. There we go. This is part of why the mods I don't know. I think we got it now. Okay. Let's go see if Isabella's awake now. Oh wait, we were talking, so time should not have passed. But we can still go check and see if Isabella's awake now. Hello, doggo. Hungry mod is not a good mod. You need to not hungry be. Indeed. Oh, replicators would be amazing because I wanted to get a fish sandwich and some cheese curds from Dairy Queen because annoying as it is, this is the time of year that they have fish. I say it's annoying because I like fish sandwiches, especially like fast food fish sandwiches. They're one of my favorite fast food things. Dairy Queen makes a really good one, but they only make it during Lent. The only reason I know when Lent is because that's the only time Dairy Queen has a fish sandwich on their menu. And I really wanted that, but when I got there, the line was at least a half an hour long. So it was not a thing that I was going to do, which is why I had pizza rolls. But what I wanted was the fish sandwich with the cheese curds. Yeah, cheese curds are awesome. All right, so here we are. Let's talk to Isabella. Isabella, what do you have to say for yourself, Isabella? All right. She was talking about being busy last time we spoke. She is the mayor of Minot. Balloon. Wasn't there a religious figure who could make large amounts of fish and bread? I seem to have heard that myth. Don't really know things, but I know that fish generally considered less. Oh, hi, B-Rate UK. Thank you for the 500 bits. You're visiting Peoria back. Oh, wait, visiting Peoria back in the day for work. You recall going to Dairy Queen for a blizzard on a regular basis with work friends. There may or may not have been a blizzard involved in my stop at Dairy Queen if I had been able to actually stop. But yeah, the line was just way too long. I don't know. We'll see. I may run over there and still get Dairy Queen today and just have it for dinner. But yeah, I like when I was in Iowa City, when I lived in Iowa City, they had a Dairy Queen there that didn't do food. They just did the ice cream stuff. So they didn't have the brazier menu. They just had the ice cream. And they had over 100 different flavor possibilities for their blizzards. It was awesome. Now, like you go to the one here and it has a pretty standardized blizzard menu. For a while, they had a special limited time Twix blizzard, and it was so good. And the last 2 years, they've done a frosted animal cookie blizzard that was also really good. But most of the time, most of their standard flavors, I don't want. I'm not interested. I'd rather have a banana sundae. Either yum or very unfortunate when you confronted that blizzard. Yeah, 100 different flavor possibilities is quite a lot. It's more than Baskin Robbins. When I was really little, we used to go to Baskin Robbins for their 33 flavors. You'd have to drive 45 minutes to get to a Dairy Queen. But there's an ice cream place in town 15 minutes away. If you wanted a blizzard that's not called a blizzard. Yeah, so Dairy Queen calls it a blizzard. Is it? Oh, I can't think of. There's a place that calls them concrete. is it Culver's that calls them a concrete? I'm not sure. I know Sonic has something similar that they do as well. So it's soft serve ice cream with mix-ins. It's like if you've ever had a McDonald's McFlurry, essentially the same concept. Culver's does have concrete. Considering that I've only been to a Culver's once, and there are none here, I think I did pretty good for remembering that Culver's called them concretes. If you're in favor of them, would you be a pro concrete? Oh dear. A few places that call them concretes. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Basically, soft serve, you mix in some stuff, crushed candy bars, fruit, stuff like that, and essentially like end up with something really similar to I can't think of the name of it. I'm going to describe a business and hopefully one of you will know the name. It is an ice cream parlor, but you go there and it is sort of like going to a Chipotle style fast casual restaurant. You go in, I just remembered the name, but I'm going to finish describing it. And Shadows, that is what I was thinking of. So you go in and tell them what you want, and they take some ice cream and they put it out on the counter, and then they add ingredients, and then they like mix it together by hand. It's called Stone Creamery is what I was thinking of. Essentially, they make the same kind of thing where you have a base ice cream and then add mix-ins and mix it together, and then that is what you're eating. It's just a different method of making it. Excellent gargoyle and excellent ice cream parlor. I should, speaking of gargoyles, thou wouldst be interested to hear of that. The balloonist flew off on an important mission and never returned. It's funny, we got stuck on the we got distracted while I was on this dialogue screen, which means there's no music. Let's see. Never returned. Selganor should be able to tell you more about it. Well, I talked to them in the wrong order, apparently. Tell me, is it true you once rode in a balloon whilst on the quest of the Avatar? Yes. It must have been wonderful to drift amongst the very clouds. Mission. Please hold your puns for approximately 3 minutes while I retrieve my food delivery. I shall return shortly. I have to know what food you're getting, Elixir. You don't have to share. Have you seen the videos of places that make an ice cream burrito? I may have. I imagine it would be similar to fried ice cream. Like you would wrap it up in the sweetened wrapper and drop it in the hot oil to crisp it up. And all you do for fried ice cream is you take a ball of ice cream, roll it around in some cornflakes, and then drop that in a fryer for a couple seconds. That's all fried ice cream is. It's just like a scoop of vanilla ice cream rolled in cornflakes and fried. Wrapped in cotton candy? And that seems like a trip to the dentist in a and I eat candy all the time, and that sounds like a trip to the dentist. Subterranean balloon rides, which happens. Okay, I should actually hit enter, shouldn't I? Yes, ask Selganor. Okay, fine. You were not helpful, Isabella. You gave us nothing but to tell us to go talk to the person we just talked to. It's fine. It's my own fault for going to Selganor first. All right, so we need to go to Sutek's castle on an island east of Serpent's Hold. Oh dear, what's the best way to get to Serpent's Hold from Minok? To the map! I would love to teleport there. Unfortunately, Serpent's Hold is one of the locations you cannot directly teleport to. Unless that has changed. Yeah, no Serpent's Hold. We are presently here in Minok. Serpent's Hold is here on this southern island. Come on, go away. Thank you. No, 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 go. Depart. I don't know. I don't remember. If I do that, then it won't show up. It's down here. Serpent's Hold is down here. The closest town to Serpent's Hold is probably Trinsic, but also Jalome isn't that far. Either of those as a teleportation location would not be amiss. But we're wanting to go. So we want to go here. In which case. This is Buccaneer's Den. What is this island? What is that island? My brain is like, I don't know. Who is this? You just posted a video of an ice cream burrito in the Discord noms? Yay. I think you're right. I think New Magentia, Moody Mystery. And isn't that what that says? I don't know why my brain refused to translate it. But yeah, that's New Magentia. So if I go to New Magentia and to the southeast tip of New Magentia and just head directly south, we should arrive at Sutek's Island. That is no man. It is an island. Well, every man is an island. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't remember if that is from anything. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to switch them back, and instead I restarted the scene. Oh no, Elixir! Sadly, that is not uncommon. It's from Welcome Back, Cotter. Is that? That's funny because I never have seen that. I've never watched that, intentionally at least. The food orders here, it has something to do with just the sheer number of people in this rural area. And today was the big event at Virginia Tech, which is a day where everybody does service projects. All the students do service projects, and so there's lots of people around. And then I'm trying to remember how to get back to the game. Sorry. Wow. I'm trying to go to New Magentia. I just need to take 2 steps to the left when a portal is active there. But I also think it was family weekend. I'm not certain though, but I think it might have been a family weekend. And that might have been part of why there were so many people there. It was really bad. Oh dear. Has anybody popped in on Star Trek Online today? You got your milkshake, that's good. Where did you get food from? If you want to share, you don't have to share. But I was curious. McDonald. Yeah, the one here has been so short-staffed for so long that I don't expect my orders to be right if I go there. Well, that could be said of... Sadly, that could be said of all of the fast food restaurants here. The only one that usually gets it right is Dairy Queen. The artisanal sounds! I wasn't sure if they had done the artisanal sounds today or not. Because I honestly I haven't had a chance to check in yet. And I'm glad that they did. I will have to head over there and enjoy the artisanal sounds in a bit. You got traditional fish and chips from a chip shop a few hours ago. Oh, that sounds so good. Mine would have been, pollock, if I had managed to get the sandwich that I was planning to get. It would have been Alaskan pollock. Thank you, Alexi. Wikipedia informs me that it is indeed the theme song, as you remembered, but it was also released. Yeah, I know that, Detective Zen. I knew about the sale. It was also released as an actual record and got significant radio play at the time. The creator was John Sebastian of the Lovin' Spoonful. Oh yeah, the Lovin' Spoonful. I actually have heard of them. Just a weird thing to say. Alright. So the Overwatch googly eyes, I only saw them once before I quit playing all Blizzard games. Alright. I think we're at the southern tip of this island, so if we head south from here, we should get to where we're going. I don't know where my big 3-mast ships are. That's why I'm just, knocking about the ocean in a skiff. Kid? Oh, the kid drones. I have those. Baby goat. I got my exosuit, like my I got my mech, but I have yet to actually get inside it because I haven't had time to actually sit down and actually play the game. I don't know, Detective Zen. I would have to look at the settings. But off the top of my head, I'm not certain what rank in the fleet you need to be in order to be able to buy from the fleet store. I don't know if I can promote people. I know I can invite people. The mech is fun. You can always contact the whoever's listed as like the admirals or whatever of the fleet, and like send them an in-game message to ask, especially if you meet the requirements to level up and they haven't leveled you up. You can request that too. Because I don't, for the life of me, have any memory. I'm not sure I've ever looked. I mean, I probably have looked. I'm not sure that I've ever, like, made myself remember. This is the right island, right? It's got tons of mountains. The map made it look like I should be able to get in from this side. Huh. Okay, we're gonna look in a... I'm going to view by looking at a gem. Wait, I gave all the gems to one person, didn't I? I did. Use the gem. Well, indeed, we cannot get in from here. Make me an admiral. Sutex. I think maybe from the bottom? Oh, we just have the castle. We don't have a map of the island. Okay, that's fine. Hi, welcome back, Lord Portico. Thank you so much for your help this I keep wanting to say this morning, but it was afternoon. Earlier today. It would have been morning for you, I think. Okay. I'm just gonna have to keep doing this. It was the morning for you. It was complete chaos for me. It was kind of fun, but also like a little bit freakish for me. It just because, oh my god, there were so many fucking people. And there I was with no mask on, and there were so many people. Oh, Key Squared. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. We did not expect that many people. In no way. Like, the two open houses, one was women's history. I forget what the other one was. They had like one attendee or two attendees. We had more than 80 show up for this. Black history. I couldn't remember what the other one had been. So it was somewhat unexpected. Ah, yes. This should do nicely. Nicely. Johnson. I dreamt one night I was on the boat for heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along. I mean, if I was on the boat for heaven, I'd bring my dice. So, are those chickens? Rabbits. Why do those rabbits have red eyes? Please let this not be a castle. Ah! Moment. Nope, it is. They are attack rabbits. Isn't heaven a pair of dice? They're attack rabbits. They have red eyes because they're attack rabbits. I hope I'm not destroying my karma by killing all these rabbits that were literally attacking me. You've heard of jackrabbits? Well, these are an offshoot of the species. Those rabbits were not hoppy. Excellent, Moody Mystery. Excellent. The door is locked. When is a door not a door? Use the lockpicks, Sherry. Wait, I seem to recall there was a words. In the clue book, as we were reading to find out what to do, it said we had to blow this door up. I saw that by accident, but I still saw it. And I already wasted one lockpick, and I only have one more. So we're gonna blow the door up. When is a door not a door? When it's a mimic. I got attacked by a mimic in Dur and Dur a few weeks back. It was bad. I blew up the door, and nobody died. I didn't even take damage. That worked out quite nicely. I just saved the game. Aw. I was gonna jump in just to see what happened. Thou dost see the ethereal void. Searching here, you find nothing. Well then. I know we have a telekinesis spell. Would the ultimate mimic just pretend to be a mimic? I mean, the changelings in Star Trek are just mimics, right? Oh my god. You try to kick down a door and it bites your foot. That's scary. This one was, it looked, honestly, I thought it was a gelatinous cube. Although it hadn't been fully described, but it was a big square in the middle of the room. And at first I had no thoughts on what it was. I was like, I reach out and touch it with the tip of my sword. And the response was that my sword was stuck to it and didn't readily come back. And I was like, what the heck? I thought it was a gelatinous cube. It was a mimic. It was a acid-spitting mimic of some sort. I don't know. This is not what I was expecting. I was expecting to find the balloon the balloon inventor. Decorative shield. Decorative shield. I don't see a decorative sword. thought. Thou dost see a wall mount. Ha-ha! Another campaign you had someone with a mini mimic as their money pouch. Oh, that's so cute. A mimic and a gelatinous cube in the same game. That seems good. Alright, what do these signs have for us? I see some ants, giant ants. Other things. I wonder what that is. This way. They both say this way. Oh gosh, what the heck is that? A giant scorpion. Grand. Level 1 expanded view. Why is there an expanded view? Where is the balloonist? Let's read about Sutek's castle from the hint book. I almost ended up on one of Sutek's work crews. A job which always proves fatal from what I hear. If you ever speak with this disturbed individual, humor him to avoid his wrath, then sneak off quietly when you can. He's had slaves dig a 4-level dungeon beneath his castle, and some of their bodies are down there still. Oh, keep an eye out for his deadly pets as well. It still doesn't tell me where the balloonist is. Right. Well, so I don't think we're actually in Sutek's castle as listed here. I don't think we're on level 1 yet. Unless... Are we on level 2? No. No. I don't think we're on level 1 yet. Let me dispel field. I'm going to choose this direction for our initial explorations. Must kill the giant scorpion. Nothing there. Well, sadness. Two doors down. What's the other direction? Are there 2 more doors? Okay, so dispel field here. Is that another giant scorpion? I thought it was a giant ant, but I think now it's actually another giant... Oh no, it's a giant ant. Well, it didn't last long. Today has just flown by. There are 4 doors. I know nothing. How do I rename my character Jon Snow? Because I don't know anything. Where is the balloon guy? I heard a terrifying mimic idea from a YouTube video once. Imagine a mimic that turned into a healing potion. Not a bottle of healing potion, the potion itself. It would eat them from inside. That is absolutely terrifying. But literally also something like the changelings in Star Trek could do. They could turn themselves into a drink and let you drink them down, and then they could expand inside you. There's this entire like story in Star Trek when in the Deep Space Nine episode when they find the holographic town of people that like the guy created an entire holographic town because he was trying to escape the Dominion after they took over his world. And there's a little girl who's telling stories of changelings and talks about how it was a fable of how a little child had tricked the changeling into changing itself into a loaf of bread, and then they ate it all up. I'm like, but the changeling could just shift out of loaf of bread form, and then the little kid would die because big changeling explode from inside. I'm like, no! I could make commentary on this topic regarding changelings in other Star Trek properties, but I shall not even say which property, because I do not wish to spoil things for people who have not yet seen it. That is not a cow. That is a push me pull you. Is it not? It's a two-headed cow with one head on each end. Okay. Everything here is double-headed. That's a double-headed alligator. Cannot use portcullis. I think the cow keeps attacking. It does. I mean, if I had been changed into some two-headed abomination, I probably would attack too. The question. Will I need to blow up more things? Whoa, dude. Don't die. It didn't destroy the portcullis. The whole point was to destroy the portcullis. What happened? Why? I has mouse. Holy mackerel! Just gonna take out that Hydra. I moved myself. What in the... What in the... We have... Are we... This is not a good place. I think Sherry is a bit distracted by how horrible this place is. Her aim is a little bit off. Evolve. A secret door. Another cow. I'm guessing that takes us to the... Like, that is the far door. All the way to the east. Yeah, it definitely is. What do you mean not usable? Sherry can't use the invisibility ring. A guillotine. I'm so happy I have Sherry. I don't know if this is what I was meant to do, but I'm enjoying doing it. I think he literally was cutting creatures in half and then sewing them together so that they would have two heads. It's a magically locked chest. I looked at myself. I was found wanting. Apparently that chest was trapped. Thankfully, whatever trap it was missed me. Ha ha! Oops. Fine. Apparently taking the magically locked chest without opening it is stealing. I mean, it's not wrong. It is definitely stealing. I can't really see the secret doors myself in here, so I'm just sort of clicking places where I think they might be. I could move the chest. Basket. Giant scorpion. Cow. Pull chain. It won't let me go over there. Interesting. I'm going to save and try something. Remove everything that is not a door. Possibly. Not in solo mode. Okay. Cannot speak. Well then. I have to find a way to get the others back there if I... Although I could just kill the mage, right? Well, what's behind door number 2? Another alligator. Boy, that one took a bit to kill. Huh. That was not what I was expecting. Huh. Okay. I went this way. Let's try this way. It won't be any different, but you know, there's always the possibility that I have missed some... Oh. I may have figured it out. I'm still gonna open the doors, because... Yeah. But I bet there's a secret door in between the two signs that say this way and this way. Yep. I mean, I had an alligator to put out of its misery. It was miserable. It wanted company. There's not? What do you mean there's not? Hold up. Move the sign. You see 3 secret doors. Can't move the sign. Like, presently on screen here, you see 3? Two on screen? I mean, there's one here. Ah, how do you see that? I could find them so much easier in the previous games. They are really hard for me to see in this game. I see it, but boy, that was hard to identify. Yeah, I didn't have to cast that spells. Whatever. And we shall dispel another field. And then we shall dispel yet another field. And then we shall... I'm just gonna get rid of all of them because I will accidentally step in them otherwise. It is so windy here. I have 3 levers and a pull chain. Evander. Save game. Use lever. You hear a noise. Out of range? What did I just cut? I wonder. Alright, now I'm gonna just squint. Cause you said that there was another secret door, and I just need to like look and see if I can tell where it's at. So far, nothing that I see as far as the secret door is concerned. What in the what? Why is that app giving me a push notification? Okay, that is just no. This is the worst. Like, they've never done this before in the past, and I don't like it. And if they keep doing it, I might reconsider having my stuff with them. My cloud storage is pushing me alerts about tax preparation. And I'm like, no. Your cloud storage, not. Still don't know how to get the rest of my party in there. I'm looking for a secret tunnel. Wait. Where did they come back? I killed them. I killed them dead. Well, if there was a third secret door, I'm not certain where, because southern edge of a rum. Can I? Not in solo mode. How do I get the others in here? I don't seem able to go through the portcullises. I could try explosion. I would have thought the levers would have helped, but go for the... I tried. I wasn't able to get up there to where it is. Ah. Yeah, it just runs the saw. Oh. How did I get up here? How do I get back? Oh, I've escaped. We're just looking around. So far, uncertain exactly how to get to the next spot, and I don't believe I have a map of this that might give me any hints. So I can always read the clue book. Also, this is a very disturbing locale. It's the Death Bunnies. Run from the Death Bunnies. Oh, crud. Wait, who's attacking Aokon? There are no Death Bunnies inside. Who's attacking the whole party? I tried to see if I could maybe go out around the outside. These things all respawned? That is a possibility. I mean, a holy hand grenade would be great. As far as I'm aware, I do not currently possess one. Kill the Hydra. Kill the Hydra. No, double boo? How about double moo? Push me, pull you. I could try the explosion spell. We haven't tried that yet. Just gonna close that door. Right. If I have Sherry here, and I say use the central lever. Can't close the portcullis. Which portcullis? Which portcullis? I don't know how, but I got the right combination. Okay. Come on back. Join the party. Let us save the game, yes. Do I want to go down to level 1 now? Or do I want to talk to the Mad Mage? I think it is time to have a word with the blue-haired, the glowing blue hair of this mage. Might your name be Sutek? Shlaboom. Mage? You see a white-haired mage in flowing robes, with a mad gleam in his eye. He's got a mad gleam in his eye. So, Avatar, you disturb the musings of the Mad Mage Sutek. I don't know that that was a question, but I chose to read it that way. D and M are nowhere close to one another on the keyboard. So, yeah, we're at Sutek's castle, so that's the location currently. What wisdom dost thou seek? First, name. The name Sutek strikes fear in the hearts of mere mortals. Everyone knows the name of Sutek the Mad. Job. Sutek the Mad is the greatest mage the land has ever known. Even the Avatar acknowledges the power and wisdom of Sutek. Don't you, my lord? No? Then you must die! But Sutek is mad, and so he will grant you one last nugget of wisdom before thy death. What wouldst thou like to know? Okay. His job is Mad Mage. I probably don't want to kill him. He's just employed to be a Mad Mage. He's probably not one in his off hours. That's how it works, right? Mad? Yes! Sutek is mad! They say there is a fine line between genius and madness. Well, Sutek hops up and down on that line, cursing the fools that surround him. The question is answered. Now flee before the awesome wrath of the Mad Mage Sutek. Uh-huh. Okay, but we need to talk about this balloonist. No. Balloon. Balloonist? Yes, Sutek remembers him. He died in Sutek's catacombs, like most of the others who have ever worked for Sutek. Uh-huh. Is Sutek mad mage? Or is Sutek mage mad or secondhand car dealer mad? Why not both? Dost thou seek employment with Sutek the Mad? That's an interesting question. Should I say yes? Say yes. Well, too bad. Sutek isn't hiring today. Fine. Sutek hired many brilliant engineers to build the catacombs that lie beneath the castle. The catacombs are filled with the bones of those engineers. And the Push Me Pull You knows where all such bones can be found. Built by engineers whose bones lie below. I did not know we were gonna literally have reference to the push me pull you. Zultek created the push me pull you as a test for fools. If you can pass the test, you will learn what you wish to know. Uh-oh. Some things, okay. Uh-huh. What do you want to bet I'm gonna fail this test at least once? How darest thou leave the presence of Sutak the Mad before he has dismissed you? If thou art so rude, then I banish thee from my presence. Be gone, and pester Sutak no further. I do not know how he gained an accent. I don't think I started with an accent, but he definitely needed that accent by the end, which makes me wonder if there is some sort of inculcation in media that leads to that being a form of speech for unreasonable folk. Well, let's go down the ladder. Now we're on level 1. Which is this map. I know nothing. I also don't know where the push me pull you that we are meant to be interacting with is located. Huh. Are they really steps? Okay. I wasn't sure I could get back. That appears to... Okay, let's use door. Red potion is not health. Red potion is not health. Red potion, silver snake venom. A ladle, and pliers. Switches and levers. Electric field. Let's start with the middle lever. You switch the lever, you hear a noise. Electric field is still on. Silver serpent. I think I opened a door that the silver... Okay. Silver serpents are tough. Is that another silver serpent? Ruh-roh. Do I need to kill the silver serpents? I'm not sure why I would want to, but I killed a silver serpent. I think I released that serpent by pulling the lever that I pulled earlier. There are at least 2 more serpents. I haven't seen the push me boo you. I think these are all gonna release serpents. Oh dear, stretch! Thank you. Hydrate. Oh. Feet to the ground. Okay. You're done with work and you didn't punch anyone through the phone all week. I mean, honestly, it sounds like you deserve to reward yourself. I see another serpent of the silver persuasion. Why are we killing the serpents? Other than... they are here and apparently might hurt us. Is that one literally eating its own tail? I don't think we've encountered silver serpents in any Ultima game prior to this. I have a map. I don't need to look for secret doors. The map will indicate if there are some. Alright, we've killed 3 silver serpents, and you said they were tough. So far, we have not had issues. I'm okay with this. I do believe you that they are intended to be tough. I'm okay with the fact that we did well. I'm going to get... I can't get the... I would have to telekinesis it. That's fine. I don't really need it. I don't know what silver snake venom does. So we'll put it away for now. Alright. I have now pulled the 3rd lever. All previous levers made silver serpents accessible. Last year's experiment didn't go well. Aw. Always have issues when it comes to making bead fringe. Oh gosh. Bead fringe just sounds difficult. I needed a sweet thing. Okay. With all three levers pulled, all the portculli are open. I don't know. Do I need to turn all four switches off? I assumed each one would control a different door. Aha! They do. I don't know if we need to go down all of these. Oh, it's like... Yeah, because there's literally nothing in this room. Which I assume is going to be the case for the other two rooms as well. Because there's only one. Now I'm getting reckless. I used all the switches at once. Let us see. How is this going to work? Uh-huh. There's only one door left. There's only one woman who can save you now, Roxy. They have a lot of hit points. They've never actually... I don't think that... I don't know, maybe the serpents have been attacking my people? I haven't really noticed. But where did the fourth serpent come from? Is it because I've been up and down levels, I wonder? Use the ladder. Me. Are you, like... You see a bizarre two-headed beast. Both heads take turns speaking to you. We didn't try to talk to the cows, or the alligators, or the hydra for that matter. What have we become? I should have tried talking to all the enemies. Stand over here. Stand over there. Come, hear our puzzle anywhere. Apparently, this is going to be done in rhyme. Okay, look, I want to not wrap the text, please. I do not remember how. Aha. How does that is always the question with a push me pull you. Stand over here. No, I said do not. Why have you done this to me? I said don't wrap text. And I said, second, are you? Well, that's frustration. Whatever. Anyway, stand over here, stand over there. I was trying to have it look nice, but whatever. Come here, our puzzle anywhere. I should ask its name. Should I answer you today? If asked tomorrow, I would say that my particular and I, the push me pull you, and speaking in riddles. Wait, that I have destroyed this. That my wow, I really read this horribly. That my partner and I are the push me pull you, and speaking in riddles is what we do. But which is pull you and which is push me? If you'd asked yesterday, I'd have told thee. If you asked my partner, thinking him wise, he'd tell you the push me always lies. Oh gosh, no, it's this. This is, oh dear. I don't remember the answer. I never do. Lies. My partner lies, and that is true. It is because he's the pull you. Oh dear. Oh geez, this is okay. Okay. Riddles. If my partner said you should go west, then he would be a lying pest. Well, I mean, that's because I'm not a young man, right? Oh dear. If my partner said you should go east, then he would be a lying beast. Puzzles and riddles and riddles and puzzles and puzzles and puzzles and riddles and puzzles. One plus one plus two plus one. So we have push me and pull you both listed as separate keywords. So I'm curious to see what happens if I put them in separately. Let's see. Oh, this is continuing. If my partner said, go east to you, then he'd have said that which is true. If my partner said, go west to you, then his advice would be the best. It's the opposite of, okay, yeah, gotcha. All right, so we've got, if my partner said you should go west, then he would be a lying pest. If my partner said you should go east, then he would be a lying beast. If my partner said go east to you, then he'd have said that which is true. If my partner said to you go west, then his advice would be the best. Zen, I think that is probably the best possible solution. Oh. If you asked my partner, then forsooth, he'd say the pull you always speaks truth to power. Great. So push me always lies, the pull you always tells the truth, is what they're saying. I only speak the truth. I only speak the truth. Truth. Wait. Lies and truth. Truth is a new keyword. Truth. I'll always tell the truth to thee. That's because I am the push me. Wait, but it's the pull you that's supposed to be the one that tells the truth, right? Interesting. So that um this is the push me. Isn't it? Hmm. If you asked my partner which was best, he'd say east lie beasts, so go quest west. I just realized that I've taken these notes incorrectly. Uh, I should have, I should be noting which statements are made by the push me and which statements are made by the pull you. Dang it. Okay. Push me. Hmm. And then the pull you. Pull you. Okay. Well, let's figure it out, yes? Because we got a bizarre two-headed beast. We still have puzzle as a keyword. I have not asked it yet, and I need to make sure I remember it. Okay, so if I say push me, pull you. First, the push me says, if you ask my partner, thinking him wise, he'll tell you the push me always lies. Huh. And then if I say push me, we get a response. Wait, that's identical. But that was the opposite one. Okay. I don't, maybe I'm ascribing meaning to something that doesn't have meaning. What if I ask it again? Oh, it just literally flips every time. I am ascribing meaning to something that has none. Well, we'll just wipe that out and pretend it never happened. Because I was literally thinking that um, the direction that the horse head was facing indicated when it was the push me and when it was the pull you. But apparently it does not. If you ask my partner which was best, he'd say east lie beasts, so go quest west. Uh-huh. They both say it, one in response to west and one in response to east. They both say east lie beasts, so go quest west. They agree. One of them always tells the truth, and one of them always lies. Once you go east or west down the ladder to level 3, you can't go back. So save before. Thank you, Moody Mystery. My partner said you should go west. Then he would be a lying pest. If my partner said you should go east, then he would be a lying beast. If my partner said go east to you, then he'd have said that which is true. If my partner said to you go west, then his advice would be the best. All right, so that is same response for puzzle as riddle. You just said that which is true. Then his advice would be the best. And then they both say, east lie beasts, so go quest west. I can never remember how you're supposed to solve this type of riddle where it is one always lies and one always tells the truth. I never. The map is no help. That doesn't really surprise me. I think I don't know. So soon to leave. You'd leave so soon? Take 3 blind mice, a dish, and a spoon. And if perhaps you've solved our riddle, then go dance with the cat and the fiddle. Both heads smile innocently at you. Dupree is staring at them, his jaw hanging wide open. Iolo says, that's got to be the most baffling thing I've ever heard. Hi, Adventures of Tony. We're trying to remember how a classic riddle is solved. Where one creature always lies and one creature always tells the truth. And I don't remember. Ooh, French toast sounds so good. Yesterday was it was my week to pick Friday night dinner, and I wanted breakfast for dinner, so it was pancakes, eggs, and sausage. My brain has gone to the I don't think I can ask. I have a series of statements where they're alternating back and forth. So the riddle itself is, if my partner said you should go west, then he would be a lying pest. If my and then it switches. So the speaker switches. So if my partner said you should go west, then he would be a lying pest. If my partner said you should go east, then he would be a lying beast. If my partner said go east to you, then he'd have said that which is true. If my partner said to you go west, then his advice would be the best. But then, when you ask about west and east, they both agree. If you asked my partner which was best, he'd say east lie beasts, so go quest west. And then the other one is, if you asked my partner which was best, he'd say east lie beasts, so go quest west. My brain is trying to replay the entire scene from the 10th Kingdom. Well, you know, I have two options. I don't think I can. But I don't know which is which. Which one is the push me and which one is the pull you? Because it literally flips the frickin' picture every single time that it speaks. Wonder how you're meant to solve this in this game. Because my solution is going to be they both say go quest west. So I'm going to go west first, young man. All right, I have saved the game. And we are in a pool of lava. Which is a lovely way to begin a journey. We're on level 3 in a lava. I don't think, you know, I think this was the wrong way. This seems more like the Dragon Cave. There's demons. There's dragons. I'm not saving. This is not the right location. I want to see what's here, but I'm pretty sure east was the right way. We went west and there were beasts. I want to negate invisibility. Mass invisibility. Isn't there like a reveal? Haha. Hello, gargoyle demon thing. Oh no, now Julia's attacking our own people. Must you, Julia? Must you? I should check on Julia's health. Julia's not doing too terribly, but we'll want to deal with this demon quickly. Okay, look. Nobody should be charmed anymore, right? Now take out that demon. They need to see the sights. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. Where'd it go? Stop running, demon. Get back here so I can kill you. Ha ha ha. Demon dead. I'm gonna solve this riddle by just being that good and, you know, surviving all of the deadly traps. You know, the way you're supposed to solve a riddle. Brute force. Yeah, we've been in this cave before. Like, exactly this cave before. But it was not here. It was elsewhere. Hello there. No, we've been exactly here. That is... This is a... But this is... No, this is... This is where we came to try and kill dragons. Deceit? No, I don't remember. Despise? No, it's Jester. Isn't it? It's exactly the same as this map of Destard. Ish. It reminds me of Destard. I don't know that it's exactly the same. And it's the bones, remember? And the dragons? This was the very first place that we ever faced dragons. It looked exactly like this. I am confused. Actually, do the wands work in the anti-magic field? Yes, they do. Oh, I should have everybody else attacking as well. See how that is like a good thing? Like, I have 2 dragons here. Do I want to be here? Should I go back? This feels weird. Okay, but like... I said go quest west. Both of them did. The one that lies and the one that speaks the truth. Maybe the answer to the riddle is that they both lie. There be dragons here! It's 6:15 and nearly time for end of stream. Thank you, Elixie. French toast. Aww. Sounds so good. What's funny is we had pancakes last night, and after we had the pancakes, as I was getting ready for bed, I had a craving for French toast. Because when lockdown first started, I spent a lot of time eating French toast. It was the pre-made, like, store-bought. From your grocer's freezer French toast. But it was French toast. I still haven't saved. Yeah. This is the exact same map. Like, exact same map. We have been here before. But which map is it? Maybe it's not Jester? Is it Hithoth? I don't know where we are. Why can't I remember? Spider Cave, Stonegate's basement, Dungeon Shame. This isn't Shame. It's not the Swamp Cave. It's not Stonegate's basement. It's not the Spider Cave. It's not Shame. It's not the sewers. It's not the Pirate Cave. It's not the library. It's got fire, and there's fire in Hithoth. I don't think it's Hithoth. It doesn't seem to match up. It's not Hero's Hole. It could be Dustard. But I also, if it is, I'm not sure where. Despise, I don't see any, like, lava. Deceit seems appropriate, and yet doesn't look like it. Cyclops Cave, Crypts, Covetous, wrong. Buccaneer's Cave. We're in Buccaneer's Cave. We're in Buccaneer's Cave, and we just came in here. No? Maybe not. I don't know. I can't decide. That said, we're not where we're supposed to be. I feel like maybe it's Buccaneer's Den. We've definitely been here. I just don't remember where here is. The slimes? I remember the slimes. Do you remember the slimes? Because I remember the slimes. Yep, that confirms it. We are in Buccaneer's Cave. This isn't where I'm supposed to be. Should I restore? Like, this feels like the place to go after I'm done at Sutek's castle. that definitely 100% took me to Buccaneer's Cave. I was like, I recognize this place, and I had to figure out where it was, and it matches the map exactly. Okay, so this matches the map of where we are, or this place, Sutek's castle. Yeah. He's a rat. All right. There is one ladder over here. How could that confusing animal be so confusing? It's the eye of the rat. It's the thrill of the fight. All right, I don't know. I don't actually know what we're looking for other than like bone. One does not simply walk into. They both said east was where the beasts would be, and so far I haven't seen any beasts. East. Oh, no, 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 no. But that said, I also haven't found anything else over here. Use the ladder. Giving up on bead fringe earrings. I'll leave them to people who have figured it out. Beat other things. Version 4.1 and 4.2 aren't working. Oh, I'm sorry. I've only ever done, I've never really done jewelry. I've only ever done like kumihimo braiding and made like keychains out of it. Well, not just keychains. I made, the cords that we used for our hand fasting when we got married. But, searching here, you find a dagger, one torch, and balloon plans. Get those plans. Do I care about anything else here? Like, I don't think there's any other reason for us to be here. I think that now that we have the balloon plans, I should use the Orb of the Moons. We lost another skiff. There's a mood. Some of it's the beads you're using and you don't want to buy new types of beads. I could see that. Where is the king when you need him to heal you? Gosh. Let me look at these plans. plans for the construction of a hot air balloon. First, you must have a wicker balloon basket made, large enough to carry several passengers. Then you'll need a big iron cauldron to generate the hot air. Next, you must have a huge bag sewn out of silk. Oh my gosh, to hold the hot air in. Lastly, get enough rope to tie the balloon securely to the basket. Once you've gathered all of these together, use these plans to assemble them. When flying your balloon, you'll find that a ship's anchor makes the best ballast and is also useful for stopping the balloon where and when you wish. I'm so gonna have to get all of those things now. Well, I think we know what our questing will be next time. Let me write down this quest. This one's done. Well, let's see. We've done part of this one, so let's just. I'm gonna copy, and I'm gonna insert the copied cells so I can keep the version we had, but also we're just gonna update this one to bring. Bring balloon plans to Michelle and Minot. But we have. I still don't know what. I don't even know where Sir Kenneth is. We wrote this eons ago. Tell Kenneth what the mantra moo means. I'm just gonna skip that one. Don't. I don't know most of these. Let's see. I see a great vortex. There is a violet lens that is crucial to your quest. It is broken and must be made whole, but one lens is not enough. A blue lens is needed as well. At the moment, we have no lenses. I also don't know what comes next. Okay, hang on. Construct hot. No, I had them the way they needed to be before. Construct hot air balloon. Plans for construction. Wicker basket. Iron cauldron. Make goes up bag. Huge silk bag. Rope. Ship anchor. Okay. I probably didn't format this the best way possible. I'll probably make it one of these like sort of inventory things that we've done in the past as we were looking for things like the pieces of the pirate's map or other such things so that I can highlight them as we obtain them. But apparently we're gonna need the wicker basket, which we know we need to go to Michelle and Minot for, iron cauldron, huge silk bag, rope, and a ship's anchor. And once we have all of those things, then we descend through Hithloth to find ourselves in Gargoyle Lands. But that's all for the future. If the king would just come back and heal us. Yeah. I'll advance time and get healed by the king and then save and exit. But I'll do that after or off stream. Because we're gonna call this one, and I'm gonna say thank you muchness. Thank you much for joining me for the second stream of the day. My second stream of the day, that is. It's been a long day. I've been talking a lot. My voice is getting tired. But thank you all so very much for joining me. I'm having fun. I had a lot of fun figuring out the puzzles today, even when I couldn't figure them out, and just brute forced them. But thank you so much for joining me. I will be live again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time to continue with Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're in Mass Effect 3. We're done with the Citadel DLC, which means we have to return to the main game and do main quests, approaching the end of the original Mass Effect trilogy. I have no idea how much is left, but I get the sense there isn't a lot. So come and join me, if you can. Or, you know, the VODs will be there on the Twitch channel, and eventually the videos migrate over to YouTube. So Mass Effect tomorrow. Monday, we had so much fun. We need more. So we're going to continue with some Outer Wilds, because we didn't even make it to space. And it's like a astronaut game. So we're doing a second Outer Wilds this coming Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Wednesday is the archive stream. And this Wednesday, I have the Alice Langley She papers. So those will be interesting. 1980s, political consultant or knowledge person. I don't know. I don't remember. But she advised a lot of political minds on the topic of China and their nuclear preparedness in the 1980s. So yeah, that's Wednesday. And then next Saturday, right here, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll pick up where we left off and start assembling this hot air balloon. Ballooners assemble. I should actually say thank you, since we're on the credits scene. Thank you to my mods. Thank you so much, Be Right UK, for the 500 bits. Thank you to Librarian Liz for the raid. Thank you, Iron Trout, for your resubscription during the first stream of the day when I was doing the Archival Adventures earlier today. Thank you, anybody who popped in and saw that chaos. I'm going to take a quick look and see who is live for us to go and say hello to this time around. We definitely have a Britanon who is live with Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp April Fool's Succubi Takeover. It looks like there is a resident bard joining them. So I think we're going to go and say hello over there. Thank you once again, everybody, for joining me. If you wouldn't mind, when we get over there, you're welcome to copy and paste from these, but it is hashtag rogue raid with the chaos emote is the raid call. If you don't have my emotes, totally fine. You can do hashtag rogue raid with the Twitch raid emote, which is that little missile that you see in chat. I hope I see you all again soon. And yeah, I should actually start the raid before I talk as though I have done so. Anyway, I hope I see you all again soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, get out there and do some shenanigans.